With Royal Caribbean International, you'll sail on board the most innovative and exciting ships to ever hit the high seas. Ships that other cruise lines can only dream about, because our ships are more than just ships. They're a playground for your imagination, filled with amazing things to do. Things you would never dream of doing on dry land. We have one of the most incredible fleets afloat, with state-of-the-art ships in 6 unique classes, a fleet constantly expanding to bring you more unexpected things to say why not to than anywhere else on Earth. No matter which cruises you choose, there are a few signature Royal Caribbean features and activities you'll find on every ship. Climb mountains at sea on our rock climbing wall. Shop, stroll, and relax in our state-of-the-art multi-story centrums. Sip your favorite cocktail in our signature Viking Crown Lounge while you watch the ocean go by. Rejuvenate and invigorate in our spa and fitness center. And let the kids discover something new every day in our award-winning Adventure Ocean program. On board any Royal Caribbean International ship, you'll find more to do than you can imagine. Or if you prefer to do nothing at all, you'll feel equally at home. Just one peek at our new Oasis of the Seas, and it's spectacularly obvious. At Royal Caribbean International, we don't just build ships, we build incredible. Our latest engineering wonder features the first ever neighborhood concept aboard a cruise ship, 7 distinctly themed areas on board, each a destination in itself. For the first time in the history of cruising, why not stroll through the tree-lined paths of Central Park? Or take in a high diving show at the world's very first aqua theater? Why not ride horses at sea? Or zip line high above the Atlantic? And after it all, why not unwind in a 2-story loft with your own private ocean view? It wasn't our intention to build the largest passenger ship ever, but what could possibly contain the most incredible collection of experiences at sea? 16 decks high, 7 neighborhoods, 220,000 gross tons. Oasis isn't the last word in shipbuilding from the nation of why not. To us, it's just the continuation of what we've always done. Constantly bring more and more why not moments to millions of passengers since 1968. For more information about the Oasis of the Seas, visit oasisoftheseas.com. Meet our Freedom Class. Whether you choose the freedom of the seas, the independence of the seas, or liberty of the seas, these ships offer the most spectacular, innovative features at sea. For starters, hang 10 on the Flow Rider, the first ever surf simulator at sea. Or hone your skills in our full-sized Everlast boxing ring. And for young and old alike, explore the colorful H2O Zone water park with interactive fountains, geysers, and a cascading waterfall. And even when you're up for doing nothing at all, relax in the solarium's adults-only cantilevered whirlpools, extending 12 feet beyond the sides of the ship. And when it comes to dining, the Freedom Class is all about, well, freedom. With more choices than you ever imagined at sea. Of course, you can always eat in our spectacular 3-story dining room. Or if you wish, enjoy a meal at one of our specialty restaurants, like Portofino Italian Restaurant or Chops Grill. To stay in touch with those back on land, the Freedom Class features extensive Wi-Fi capabilities, and cell phone connectivity is also available. And every stateroom features state-of-the-art flat-screen TVs to keep you entertained, even when you're just kicking back. The Freedom Class ships aren't just ships. They are masterpieces of architecture at sea, giving you the freedom to say why not to more activity or non-activity than anywhere back on land. The adventurer of the seas, the explorer of the seas, the mariner of the seas, the navigator of the seas, and the voyager of the seas. From bow to stern, our Voyager class of ships is packed with activities for guests of the nation of why not. Each of our amazing Voyager class ships is home to the Royal Promenade, a unique experience that's at the center of each ship, featuring shopping, restaurants, and pubs. But step outside and prepare to be truly amazed, with more things to do than you ever thought possible on a ship. Play basketball or volleyball on our full-size courts. Climb our rock wall 200 feet above the ocean. And why not ice skate on our onboard rink? Or if you feel like doing nothing at all, Soak up the sun in our stunning adults-only glass solarium. Then head to our full-service day spa and let the pampering begin. With a vacation on board our Voyager class of ships, you'll never be at a loss for a new onboard experience. And you're almost guaranteed to never hear the words, "Are we there yet?" again. Where else can you watch dolphins while riding an elevator? At Royal Caribbean, we built the Radiance class to let the sights of the sea be the star. Whether you sail on board the brilliance of the seas, the jewel of the seas, the radiance of the seas, or the serenade of the seas, each has soaring, wide-open spaces and more balconies and glass than ships of lesser nations could ever imagine. And each of the ships in the Radiance class has a uniquely themed adults-only solarium with indoor pool and lush tropical foliage. But while you may be content to watch the scenery go by, there's plenty to do when you turn your attention inward. The whole family can play a round or two of mini golf or try your hand at pool on the only self-leveling billiard tables at sea. What if a pool table could level itself? On our Radiance class of ships, there are some questions you'll never have to ask again. Our distinctive Vision class of ships is the most traveled in the nation of Why Not? From Alaska to Hawaii to Mexico and Asia, these ships are designed to take your curiosity just about anywhere. But chances are you'll be just as content to keep it on board. Marvel at the ingenuity of our stunning 6-story Centrum, an open-air atrium with shopping and more. Enjoy an afternoon by the pool in the adults-only solarium, complete with retractable roof. When the sun goes down, take in a nightly Broadway-style show at the spectacular main theater. Kids will be equally thrilled by the Adventure Ocean Youth Program, bungee trampoline, multiple pools, rock climbing wall, and miniature golf on select ships. Choose from a wide variety of destinations and mind-expanding activities that make a visit to the nation of Why Not truly memorable. The enchantment of the seas, the grandeur of the seas, the legend of the seas, the rhapsody of the seas, the splendor of the seas, and the vision of the seas. No matter which of our Vision class ships you choose to sail on, your journey starts the minute you step on board. Whether you choose to sail on Majesty of the Seas or the Monarch of the Seas, our Sovereign class of ships is designed for shorter getaways. But there's no shortage of onboard activities and amenities to help any guest make the most of their vacation time. The Sovereign class's complimentary Adventure Ocean Youth Program offers hours of fun for young cruisers from 6 months to 12 years of age. Teens can hang out at Fuel and the living room, areas designed exclusively for them. The Day Spa, Fitness Center, and Casino Royale are sure to delight adult cruisers on board. Whether they're looking for a night of fun or a day filled with relaxation and reinvigoration, or both. And guests of all ages can enjoy our signature rock climbing wall, whirlpools and pools, basketball and volleyball courts, and our imaginatively themed restaurants and lounges. Royal Caribbean Sovereign class. When time is short, there's no better way to immerse yourself in everything the nation has to offer.